not many sides come away with anything really giving them a tough game, regardless of the results.
Yeah, no, I said before we went there that we were going to get a result, and we all firmly believed we could, and had it been for, I didn't think some things went our way that were out of our hands, but that's another matter, and we probably were victims of being a little bit sloppy in a few crucial points of the game, clearing our lines, and you can't afford to do that unless it Leinster, which obviously cost us the match. But boys are full of confidence from that, to go out there and go toe-to-toe for so long, and you've got to make sure we transfer that into Thursday night's game.
On the flip side, those people will be expecting you to here on Thursday. It's a different kind of pressure, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and we need to start reacting with the favourites tag, and I think we do better when we're probably classed as underdogs, really, but there's no Thursday night is a must-win game for us, and we're treating Treviso with the same respect as we treated Leinster, and that's the only way really we can compare.
Yeah. You won your last 5 league games here. You're building quite a record here on Packers Scarlets in the league.
Yeah, that's definitely something we tried to do. It's always been the same, going to the old Stradi and obviously coming in. We talk about making this a fortress and somewhere where we can repay the support that we always get, which is always fantastic, and we're looking to obviously build on that, and there's no reason why we can't make that 7 over the next couple of weeks.
Happy with the team, the way the team responded after the 2 defeats before Leinster as well?
Yeah, we show character, what we always do, and you can't go feeling sorry for yourself out to Leinster, and we didn't do that, and we fronted up, and like you said, just fell short, but great response, but we need another one. At the end of the day, it's not a victory which we need at this time of the year, although we're 1 point ahead of where we were last year. These next few games will really sort of set up playoff hopes going forward, really.
6 out of 7, Nigel said you need to win to get to the playoffs. Is that achievable?
Yeah, definitely. Anything's achievable. We've got some, like I said, a lot more home games, and we've played probably more of the difficult ones away, but every game's difficult in this league, and we take it one game at a time, but and approach it that way, but we, like I said, concentration's certainly focused on Thursday night and getting the W over Treviso.
What kind of side of Treviso?
Treviso, a good side, obviously affected with international call-ups, but they're growing every year. We've struggled to beat them out there on their own soil, and they've gone away to places like Ulster and a few other sides this year and got victories, and there's certainly no mugs. I always say that there's never an easy game in this league, and obviously we'll have utmost respect for them coming here, but there's no reason why we can't get the victory.
Were you shocked by the performance over there when you lost there earlier in the season?
Not shocked. No, we went there, didn't play as well as we could do, and we were beaten by the better side on the day. And that's rugby. This league, you've got to perform. When you don't win, it's as simple as that. Unless probably when people like Munster and Leinster, when they play home, they have that little bit extra of an advantage. But you've seen the sides have been beaten. Every side gets beaten in this league, and you don't put a good solid performance in for 80 minutes, and you're probably on the end of a loss.
What kind of game do you expect against them on Thursday?
They always come with a big set of forwards that they enjoy driving more, so we've put a big focus on making sure they don't get any go forward there, and like I said, they've got a team of talented players and good kicking backs, and I expect nothing much different to what we had last week, really.
You've lost your last 2 of the Pro 12. It's important that you get that win on Thursday to mount a challenge for the playoffs at the end of the season.
Yeah, definitely. We can't afford to slip up much more, and we put a little bit of pressure on ourselves, but we're the only people that can get ourselves out of that, and we're not panicking. Like I said, we're 1 point ahead of where we were last year, but we realise obviously we need victories now.
Arashingwa, Lou Reed, Roderick Jones and Liam Williams have been released from the Welsh squad, and Michael said they'll be on the bench on Thursday. That'll make you stronger for the game on Thursday.
Yeah, it will, but in all credit to boys who's taken these lads' places when they've been called up, have done just as good a job, and like you said, it's not a given for any of those lads to come back to be slotting straight back into the side, and like having them on a bench, such quality would be brilliant for us. But it's up to the lads who's taking the field to set the ball rolling before we need to call on those guys.
A quick word about Ken Owens. He'll be starting for Wales for the first time in Twickenham this Saturday. You must be delighted for it.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Ken has been very patient. He's been, unfortunately, a quality player, but behind a British Lion and Matthew Rees, and it's hard as a player sometimes when you don't get that opportunity. But Ken works hard on his game. He contributes to the squad, and it's great to see him get a chance.